Hello, this is our GUIzilla testing video. So we begin by running our server, which we do by going to run in Eclipse and clicking server, which is our server class. And then we go to run in Eclipse and we run GUIzilla, which runs our GUI. As you can see, Aaron and Ravi's GUIzilla pops up. Just like the demo, there's a back button in the top left. Then there's a URL box, which initially says enter a URL. Then there's what we call a go button, which you click to go to the page you entered into the URL box. And then we have the quit button. The initial page displayed by our GUIzilla is the page that says welcome to GUIzilla, as one might expect. So we will begin by accessing one of the TA-REN pages. We will go to http://rna/index/index. You can see that this looks just like the GUIzilla demo does. It says welcome to the server on RNA. There's 4 options. Let's say we want to make a post on the forums. So if we want to make a post on the forums, we can scroll down, and now we can say that our parent post. Let's say we want to reply to GHall3, who said he loves CS16, because we want to express our love for CS18 instead. So we can say parent post 135. We can say our name is my video, and we can have our message be I love CS18 exclamation point, and then we can submit. So you can see it says thank you for your post, my video, and you can see that our GUI works because we can go back and we can scroll down, and well, we won't see it here, but we can go back. And now if we are to re-navigate to this form, if we were to go http://rna/index, and then we go to the forums, if we scroll down, you can see the most recent post was my video saying, I love CS18. This shows that our GUI allows us to submit a form. It also shows that our GUI allows us to go back. Now if we do this and just repeatedly press back, this shows that our GUI allows us to go back indefinitely until we are at the home page. So let's test going to one of the pages we wrote ourselves. For example, we wrote a page which simulates the sandwich line at the Blue Room. So let's go to http://localhost/Blue Room. Capital B, capital R, camel case. So here you can see our Blue Room sandwich designer, and so you can say what kind of bread you would like on our sandwich. For example, one of my favorite breads is 7 grain. 7 grain. Submit. Now you can pick your spread. If you type in something random like this, it'll default to my favorite spread, which is honey Dijon. As you can see, honey Dijon has been selected for our sandwich. Now we can choose what kind of meat we would like. Let's say that we're feeling like we want tuna salad today. I don't know why anyone would want tuna salad. And now if we leave the cheese empty, it'll choose my default cheese, which is American. And so now you can see we have our completed sandwich, which has 7 grain bread on the top and bottom, honey Dijon, tuna salad, and American cheese. Now let's demonstrate some of the other features of our GUI. Let's talk about the scroll pane. So let's go to a page such as search. So you can see our search page, which is great fun. Localhost/search. So we can type in our search query. So let's say we want to know more about apples. Unsurprisingly, many of the top results are about the software company. So let's click on Macintosh, Apple. So you can see here that the text, when instead of all appearing on one line, when it's about to run out of space on one line, it goes to the next line, just like you'd expect in a decent web browser. And you can see as we resize our window, as we make our window smaller vertically, there's more lines. And you can see that once it's small enough vertically that that it can't all fit on the vertical space we have the scroll bar. And we can easily scroll up and down to see the entire page. And you can see we can make this really tiny horizontally, so we have to scroll a lot, or we can make it really big horizontally, so we don't have to scroll at all. So yeah, this demonstrates functionality of the scroll pane. So we've already seen functionality of some of the major features of GUIzilla. We've already seen the back button used. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the URL bar has been changing as to update the current URL as we've been navigating about. For example, if you see we go back here, you can see the URL bar changes to what it should be. We've already seen functionality of the Go button, although I'll show that to you again. So let's say we want to go to another of the great pages we wrote. We wrote a page which allows you to calculate the area of the circle when you input the radius of a circle. If I can type the URL correctly. Circle area. Right. Please enter the radius of the circle. So you can see 6. So I don't know if you noticed, but I pressed this Go button here. I'll do it on camera this time so you can see it. So I type in the URL, http://localhost / I apologize for the mundane typing, circle area. You can see now when I press this beautiful button, boom, this page pops up. I can press 787, submit, tells me the area of the circle. So we've seen functionality of the back button, we've seen functionality of the URL bar, we've seen functionality of the scroll pane, how we can scroll, how it resizes as we resize the window. We've seen functionality of the Go button, and lastly, to close out our video, we can see functionality of the Quit button. And that's all. Thanks for watching.